everyone, and welcome back to another Wolf Quest video. We are here in the final season of the Creek Pack with Ferox and Ren's final litter, and I'm sure you guys are probably wondering why I still have my game paused. I could just be completely freaking out, but I just literally loaded the game up to, start recording and everything, and I could have sworn I saw a pair of coyotes close to the den here. I could just be freaking out, and it could just be a couple of logs or something, but I didn't want to take the risk while I was doing my intro here. Like, I have done nothing but just load into the game here. So, I just thought I'd let you guys know, and let's hope that I'm wrong and we don't have to panic right away, but I think they're just behind the menu here. But maybe it's just a false alarm, but we will see. No, I see them. There's one. Only one. I thought there was two. Okay. Alright. So, I was right. So, now I can turn all of my stuff on here. Okay, there's Ren. All the pups are in the den now. I can now check all of my stuff here. The territories and everything, which are great. Which are doing good. So now I can actually carry on with the video here. So, so I think probably today, probably in the morning, once, all of the remaining puppies are asleep and everything, I'm thinking about doing, some territory expanding, but if you guys have watched the last couple of episodes, we did end up losing a puppy. Little Spark was taken by Prospect Peak wolves, and for the first time in Ferox's life, he killed another wolf. Because that was the second time that Prospect Peak had taken a puppy from the Creek Pack. So I think Ferox didn't forget that, and he couldn't forgive them. So, an eye for an eye is probably the way he's thinking. But anyway, the puppies don't seem too bothered by it, even though Spark's body was literally right at the entrance of the den. So who knows which pup saw it or anything, but hopefully we can ensure something like that does not happen again. But our affinity is doing good. They're full. So now it's just gonna let them play until they tire out and everything, and then we can get some sleep, and then we oh, that is just the rabbit. That freaked me out for a second. And then we'll go and do some territory marking in the morning. Get into a better sitting position here, that way we can see them all. Aww, Hawk and Cypress are laying together. That's cute. Echo and Robin are together. Oh, and the first snow. How nice. This is the first spring snow, right? Yeah. Yeah, the puppies are getting sleepy now. Hawk is the only one asleep at the moment. Man, the snow makes it hard to see sometimes. There we go, Copper's now asleep. Echo is asleep. So far, guys, we still have 2 girls. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Echo and Robin are our 2 females. There they go. Now they're all asleep. So Ferox will go to sleep, and of course we're gonna be ready on that wolf just in case. Alright, we're gonna tab here. They're definitely gonna need to eat. And we definitely need to do some territory marking. And we're going to be expanding. I'm thinking what we're going to do, probably from this hex, we're going to expand more out this way. We might not get this hex because that's 96, but we might get these 2 since they're weaker. And I think that's probably going to be it because Crevice has us a pretty strong border here. We could grab that one before it hits like 50, but that's gonna be it. Just because we have been having some issues hunting, just because all the prey is running into Stranger Wolf territory because our territory is not that big. So looks like Rena's gonna feed them some breakfast, which is fine. We'll go ahead and let them eat before I send them into the den. I'll do a quick wolf here. Alright. Oh, no. Looks like Ren's gonna feed them some more. We'll let them have some breakfast. Looks like the... Okay, but they're not gonna eat. They're gonna obey their father and go into the den. That's okay. Alright, so... Whoa. That was a bit of a lag spike there. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go on ahead. I don't think I should need Ren's assistance with marking since I am going after the weaker hexes, so we shouldn't have any issues. But I guess we'll see if I regret that decision. That coyote is kind of close to the den. I don't know if Ferox would like that very much. I think he'd give a little bit of chase here, but won't actively pursue. Oop, I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. I'm trying to check the map. Alright, we're gonna come down here to this bottom corner here first. And from there we'll expand Get's Prospect. Yeah, we're gonna have to actually cross the river here. I think there's a creek crossing, I think right over here where we don't need to swim, so we can do this. Yeah, here we go. then oh, we can't, there we go. So we'll come down over here. So one tip I can give you guys, if you don't already know, if you are taking over another pack's hex, you always want to make sure that that hex you reclaim is at 100%, because I have found that if you don't, and it's anything below 100, they'll just take it back. So it needs to be at 100. And it looks like we are gonna have to get wet here and do some swimming to get to the other side here, which is kind of annoying because the swimming in this game is kind of slow, but it is what it is. So, luckily these two hexes that we're going after are below 50. They're like, one's close to 30, and then there's one at 25, so pretty weak, so we shouldn't get into any, pack trouble, but you never know. We'll put at least, we'll kind of run a little bit, then, pee, like that, until we eventually get to the scent marker, which is just ahead here. Oop, we want to keep running. This is a quicker way, because when you're doing this, you want to try to, get in and out as quickly as possible. And then take over the scent post, just like that. And then probably over here at an easier crossing here, we'll put the scent post. Like probably here at this small tree would be good. Just like that. And now we will sit here and howl until it is at 100. Let's see, 80. This will make it 90. And now 100. Alright, on to the next hex. And then we'll have to cross the river again to get over here to this degrading crevice hex. And then once maybe crevice's side weakens a little bit more, then we can try to maybe expand a little bit against them, but we will see. I think, no, it says it's over here. I guess it is across this flooded part of the valley here. Yeah.